think the UK is ending it by 2025, and I hope that it doesn't affect anyone who has passed IELTS or CBT. Let me check my blood pressure. If you are watching me for the first time, my name is Estak Majma. You can simply call me Kobe. I'm just going to start by telling a bit of a story so that you get to the nitty-gritties of it. Okay, so I just don't know, but let me just check my blood pressure first because the heat is getting hotter. You've got to check your blood pressure every now and then, okay? It's very good. It's a very good exercise. Today is the time for me to check my blood pressure. Let's just see. For the past few months, there has not been any agency nurse on my ward. I've not seen a single agency nurse. For the past month, there have not been a single bank sheet on the ward. And I've also got friends in other trusts who are also complaining that there are no bank sheets. So the question is it that the UK is filled up with nurses to the point that they no more need nurses? I've been in the UK for the past 3 years. This has never happened. Even though for the past 6 months, I don't used to do bank sheet, but if you go on the road, you see lots of bank shifts at ED, at different wards. And there were so many agency shifts on my ward as well, but now, nothing. I remember I read from somewhere that by 2025, the UK should have gotten 50,000 nurses to fill up the spaces or the vacancies in the NHS. We've expended like 6 months in 2024, so we've got 6 months to go for 2025 to come. Getting jobs in the UK has been very difficult. I know a lot of people who have passed their IELTS and CBT and are still struggling to get jobs. So the question is, if the agenda for 2025 is achieved, is it that they are going to end international recruitment? And if you have passed your IELTS and CBT, what are you going to do? If there are no agency shifts, if there are no bank shifts, this is to tell you that now the number of shifts available match up to the number of nurses that have been recruited. I don't know if this is happening in other hospitals or other trusts, but this is what I've observed in my trust. It's just like no bank sheet at all. It's just like no agency sheet. Even in a longer time, I saw an agency nurse on my wall. 2025 is just at the corner. And if the agenda is to recruit 50,000 nurses to fill up the NHS, and let's say middle way through 2024, there are no agency shifts, there are no bank shifts, even for the permanent staff, and that is to say that the NHS has got enough nurses to fill up the vacancies available. I think this is something to think about. It's the UK ending it by 2025. I don't know what to think. I don't know what is it about in your trust at the moment. Is agency shifts still ongoing? Are there available bank sheets? Just let me know in the comment section. If there are no bank sheets, if there are no agency sheets, I mean, these are the two major areas nurses get money for. And at the end of the day, what brings the money is no more. Then the person might think of leaving, moving to a different country to practice, or doing something else. I don't know what is happening in your trust at the moment, but if you can share your experience, are you amassing bank sheets? Are there agency sheets available for you? Just let me know in the comment section. This video is just to create awareness. It's just to conscientize you to be aware of the situation on the ground, so that if it does happen, you know how to act and then how to react to it. Okay, thank you very much for watching me up to this point. I believe this video has been very helpful to you. If it does, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and become part of the family. She learned together.